IVM.
You are the most valuable investment you will ever make. Hi, I'm Zarina Poonawalla, your leadership coach, life coach, and emotional intelligence coach. You probably know me from the Empowering series, and this is my new show, The Life Manifesto with Zarina Poonawalla. I'm going to coach you to be the best version of yourselves. So get ready to create, attain, and manifest the life you've always desired and make it your reality. Hello and welcome to the Life Manifesto with me, Zarina. So, we talked about debunking a couple of leadership myths last week, didn't we? And I'm sure that some of you did go ahead, rethink, regroup your thoughts, and probably break those stereotypes we talked about. But like I said, I'm not done. We still have a few more to debunk. So are you ready? Here we go. All leaders are trailblazers and have all the answers. No and no. Being a trailblazer is a great thing, but leaders can't always be trailblazers. They don't have to revolutionize or innovate all the time. They can work on an existing innovation with a new perspective or a new team or a new viewpoint. And that's equally leading, don't you think? Thing is, every trailblazer may not be a leader because leaders must be team players. Their role, in fact, is to sort of facilitate teams, harness potential, and bring out the best from their teams. And like I said, no and no. A leader doesn't always have all the answers, and they won't always make the right decisions. You've got to accept that as part of a leader's journey, a leader doesn't know it all. In fact, I think a true leader is a learner for life, one who learns from mistakes, from failures, experiences, successes, and most of all, from their teams. Leaders learn more from their people each day, and that's what leadership is about, not always having all the answers. Sometimes you don't, and sometimes you don't have to be the trailblazer. Then, this one is one of my favorites. Leaders should be everywhere. They must be everywhere. Quite the opposite, actually. If you are everywhere, you aren't an effective leader. Remember that. If you are unable to create teams and processes that can function in your absence, then you haven't led at all. You have not delegated, you have been micromanaging. So leaders are not supposed to be everywhere. They're not meant to micromanage everything. Leaders are supposed to effectively delegate in such a way that even in their absence, although their supervision is absolutely necessary, their facilitation is absolutely crucial, yet people and teams can function. That's a leader's job. All right, coming to the last myth for today. Leaders have to be on 24/7. Leaders must be switched on 365 days all the time. They're so busy, their mind is on overdrive, and if it's not like that, then they aren't good leaders. They aren't doing a good job. Do you really think that's fair? I mean, come on. Moreover, do you really think you should be doing that to yourself, especially in a leadership role? All the more reasons for you to clear your head, take that break, pause, rejuvenate. Leaders who are permanently switched on, they do have clouded judgments, and they kind of lack efficiency. They also experience burnouts. You don't have to constantly be busy for the optics. You don't have to do that to lead. That's it. Just cut off, take a break. You absolutely deserve it, and you've got to have it. You've got to set your priorities as well, because you have other elements in your life too, don't you? Well, if you don't, I'd yet say you need to have some time for yourself. And if you do, then you better not forget that. A leader's job is not to be switched on all the time. A leader must know when to take a break, when to pause, when to stop, when to drop things and get back. We live in a time of social revolution where people work when they feel loved, they feel valued, and they feel respected. Teams feel validated when they're treated well, and they perform better too. They don't like working under fear and power and designation anymore. And even if they do, it's not long term. So please, I'm going to ask all you leaders out there and all you teams out there, if you are willing to take a leadership role up, all you need is the will and the skill and the ability to want to learn. Leaders are learners for life. So break these myths and upscale your leadership. Build emotional intelligence. Learn to leave your ego outside the door and lead without stereotypes. And of course, don't forget, do what you love and do it well. And if you don't like something, go ahead and goddamn change it. The power is within you. Also, if you want to learn more about leadership, breaking stereotypes, barriers, decoding the key to successful leadership, and creating a successful leadership story, please join the Quantum Leap Leaders Club, an exclusive certification program that I have curated specially for leaders. You can download my app, The Life Manifesto with Zarina Poonawalla, available on Play Store and on App Store. And once you do that, you can subscribe and register on the link given there. So let's take your leadership to the next level. Meanwhile, stay safe. Thank you for tuning in to The Life Manifesto with me, Zarina. If you find the show useful, then please share it with your friends, family, and co-workers. You never know. You may just help someone become the best version of themselves. And if you want to align your life with some signature masterclasses, certification courses, and live sessions with me, go check out and download my app, Life Manifesto with Zarina Poonawalla, available on Play Store or Apple Store. And if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like to share with me, get in touch with me on my social media handles. I am at Zarina Poonawalla on Instagram and LinkedIn, and at Zarina Speaks on Twitter. See you in the next episode.
Hey everybody, it's been a great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On Cyrus Says, Cyrus talks to a close friend and veteran actor Dolly Thakur about her new book, Regrets None, and her amazing career spanning over 5 decades. On Tere Mere Raaste, Keshav travels to the Pearl of the Hills, Mussoorie. Discover a city that cherishes her tourist spots as much as her famous residents. Our taglines, a relic of the past. On Sparta with Sid, Siddharth analyzes whether taglines still hold relevance in today's world. On GBCD, Farhad and Sunetra reflect on the perks and quirks of living with family. And on Hans Vandi, hear an interesting story, Neem Ki Pattiya, voiced by Casey Shankar and written by Sarang Upadhyay. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any of our other shows for that matter, please do tell a friend. Also, do check out our various YouTube channels. You can catch them on IVM Podcast/YouTube. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors on the network this week: Cred, Bank of Baroda, Quota, CoinSwitch, Kuber, Play Coffee, Intel, and Oxfam India. Thank you so much for making this possible.
पेश खिदमत है आपकी शान में हमारे अंजुमन से. Hi, I am Sadaf.
And I'm Arshit. खाने का इतिहास, economics, policy, psychology, सब है मेन्यू पे.
Only on the Nankari podcast every Wednesday, सिर्फ IVM podcast ऐप या वेबसाइट पर, या फिर जहां से भी आप अपने पॉडकास्ट सुनते हो.